right, second grade. The last time you were here, we talked about symmetry. Symmetry is when an object is the same on both sides. So for example, all of my masks display symmetry. Whatever happens on one side happens on the other. We also discussed the line of symmetry. The line of symmetry is an imaginary line that goes through the middle of a symmetrical object. That's how I know if I were to fold this in half, both sides would match. So to create our full-on paper masks today, we need to know where we can find the line of symmetry, and we need to know how symmetrical paper folding works. So at the end of class, this is what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a mask shape, we're gonna have eye holes, and that's where we're gonna stop today. We're going to continue adding details next time. So to make this, I'm going to use a large piece of paper. You'll get to pick which color you want. And I'm gonna fold that paper in half. That fold is going to be my line of symmetry. So when I pick a shape that I want to draw, I can use my mask paper to help me. There's all sorts of different shapes, but I'm going to draw only half of the shape. So if I was going to draw this one, that's the shape I would draw. The line of symmetry, or where the fold is where I'm going to draw it. Now I'm going to draw in a black crayon so that you can see me. You are going to draw in a pencil. So with my paper folded in half, I guess I'll just stick with this guy right here. With my paper folded in half, on the folded side, I'm going to start at the very top. If I have my paper the wrong way and I'm doing it on the side that opens, my mask will not work, it will fall apart. So make sure that the folded side is where you are drawing. So I'm going to start at the very top of my mask, and I'm going to draw that shape, and I'm going to draw it big. And I'm going to go all the way down to the very bottom. This will ensure that I have a mask that's big enough. If I make a mistake, let's say I drew it like this, and I've discovered, oh, that's teeny tiny, that's too small. Before you cut anything, you're gonna have me check it, and I will let you know if it's too small. If it's too small, you just draw it again out here. It doesn't matter if this is here, you don't even need to erase. I will show you what we're going to do if we make a mistake. Once we've drawn it and we have checked with Miss Santallan that it is in fact large enough, then we're going to cut it out. We're going to double check and make sure that we are in fact on the fold and not on the open side. And then I'm going to cut my paper all folded. I'm not going to unfold it. It's going to stay cut folded together. So essentially I'm cutting two pieces of paper at the same time. I'm going to stay on the line that I did. And I'm going to cut my way all the way. Now what happens is now I'm able to open that up and I got a shape. So since I made that little whoopsies, all I'm gonna do is flip my paper and fold it the other direction. And now this is going to be my mask shape. So my mistake is hidden on the back, and I've got a mask shape. The last thing we're gonna do is we're going to add eyes. So I'm gonna fold it back in half, and I'm going to get one of the eye tracers, and I'm going to decide how I want my eyes to look. They can point down, they can point straight, they can point up, but don't put them way over here on the edge. You wanna put them closer to the fold, okay? Not right on it, but maybe probably about a finger space away. If you put your eyes too far to the edge, your eyes won't fit there and your mask won't be wearable. So I will trace the eye however I have decided to put it, and I only need one. When you get to this point, you need me to come and help you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come by with my box cutter, my magazine, and I'm going to stick your artwork on top, and I'm going to go ahead and slice through both pieces of paper to create your eyes. Sorry, Charlies, but y'all are just too little to do this part, and that's okay. So I'm gonna come by and I'm gonna cut through both of these eyes. This way you don't have to fold your paper all funny to try and get them cut out. And I'll pop them out for you. If we've got any left over, don't worry. I can fix that too. So now, I've got a mask, I've got eye holes, and then next time I will be ready to decorate.